Welcome back everybody to Man Meets Garage. My name is Larry, and on today's episode we are working on my 1999 Landcruiser 100 series. I have an exhaust leak, and I got the exhaust leak from off-roading, put a pretty sized hole into my muffler, and it rotted out, and now it stinks, it smells. It's the side where my daughter's car seat is at, so I just don't want to get her that fumes. And so I purchased an exhaust, and we're going to change it out, so stay tuned. Alright, before I start changing out the exhaust, I'm going to tell you a few things about it. So, if you go to an exhaust shop, I've been around a lot of them, you come in on a Landcruiser, automatically the price goes up. I've gotten quotes from $350 to $400 to $450 because they're like, hey, I need to change out the rest of the pipe. It's just pretty much axle back, they have to change everything out. And I'm like, is there any other better way, I guess, of doing it, cheaper way? So I decided to research. From researching, I found this exhaust on Amazon. $200 shipped to my house. I haven't even opened it yet. You guys see still the packages right here. I'm gonna open it up right now. We'll see what's inside. The build quality looks pretty good because one of the pipes is sticking out there in the back. So it looks really nice, and let's open it up. Looks really nice. I don't know, for 200 bucks exhaust. That looks like my muffler. Another piece. We'll figure all this out. And this is my main piece, pretty much here in the back. If your exhaust is rotted out all the way from your catbacks, I think it's like $280, so $80 more. If you have an exhaust problem, axle back, this is pretty much what I needed, an axle back exhaust. This was $200 shipped to my house. From what I understand, no welding required, and it's just all clamped on. All clamps here. Let's see what we have here. Different kind of seals, clamps. And that's pretty much it. So let me show you the exhaust, the hole. There it is, right there. And it rattles a little bit, but it's not. I mean, you can see the other shield already came off, and somewhere there, I think right over here, it bolts, and then we'll get it changed out. But let me start up the car for you guys, and you guys can hear the sound. Some people are like, man, it sounds pretty good. It does, but it gets annoying when you're on trails, when you're driving around the Landcruiser. I want a little bit more peace and quiet. So, and that hole and everything just smells in general. So let's get this new exhaust in and get it going. Exhaust probably never been touched here. Over 200,000 miles. So a lot of these bolts here, the nuts here probably are rusted in. So I have the PB blaster. I love this stuff, so we're gonna pretty much spray everything down and let it sit for a few minutes and then get going. All right, so it looks like it's a 14 millimeter bolt and a 13 millimeter nut. All right, so I got the two off, two I can't get off, so I pulled out my cutting wheel and we're just gonna cut them off. Looks like it's a 10 millimeter here, a clamp that's holding the this muffler with the exhaust pipe. So let's undo this guy. Alright, so it looks like the new exhaust comes with the new clamps as well. This clamp is rusted in here as well. The nut and bolt here is just, it's a mess, so I'm just gonna cut it off as well and get going quicker. Finally. So here's the old nuts and bolts. If yours did not come off as mine, you know, and that mine were easy to come off, so you just cut them off. You're gonna have to buy yourself some new ones. They're cheap, so take one, go to your Home Depot, Lowe's, Osh, and find the 4 nuts and bolts that you need. Here's my old exhaust. Here's that part. I mean, you can see actually it probably is already old anyways, 200,000 plus miles. Nice big heaping hole. All just falling apart. Here's my new one, nice and clean. Now we'll transfer all these rubbers on here, and then we'll get it kind of hung, and got new bolts for this size here because I cut them all off. All right, here we go. All right, now we're gonna do this back piece that goes over the axle. Let's see. I got the axle pipe in right there. I have to go real quick. My daughter is awake, so she's out here with me right now. And everything's safe, everyone. No worries. Alrighty, all done. We are all done. Exhaust sounds amazing. I'm really happy with it. I know the other sound with the hole sounded pretty good, but I was just annoyed at the smell and inside and all that. It was just noisy. So this one sounds awesome. You guys heard it. I'm really happy. Installation was really easy. Took me about an hour and a half. Everything fit perfect. Thank you to the company from Amazon. I will link below. So if you guys are interested, $200 shipped to your house. Really nice, great quality, amazing fit. If you guys like this episode, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Man Meets Garage, stay tuned for more.